Hello everybody and welcome back. Starting 5 minutes early I suppose today because I pressed the wrong button. But welcome everybody. We have been a little while I think since we last streamed some The Call of the Wild. But before we actually get started on the actual hunt, I thought I would come down and I'd show you the trophy lodge because we haven't been in here for ages. Welcome in there, Mr. Smith. I'm hoping this is running smoothly. I'm having like some technical issues. For some reason the GPU is running at 100%, but it only seems to be doing that in the trophy lodge, so I'm assuming it's something in here which is causing a massive glitch. But we'll have a little run around. I'll quickly show you my mass amount of trophies that we've got now, and then we'll jump into the actual game. Evening JD as well, welcome in. Have a little walk down here. So as you know, I've been grinding for my Red Deer Great One, and I have a lot of diamond red deers in here now. yeah. There's 2 minutes in here, and then I'll jump in the voice. It's unfortunate I can't invite you into the lodge, but we'll be here for 2 minutes, and then we'll jump in there. I think I'm in a Discord chat. I think I vaguely remember an hour ago clicking on one. I'll check it in a minute though. What was I doing there anyway? Yeah, so we'll have a quick 2 minute run through here. So these are all the different variations of all the different. Ooh, actually, let's score on that one. That one's only a 251, but that's got quite a nice set on it, hasn't it? We have an albino and a piebald. This corridor is also full of more red deer. Over here we have red deer again. Small red deer in there, surprisingly. We do have a couple of other animals in the diamond collection. What evening there, Oz? We have the diamond plains bison. Is it plains bison? Yeah, plains bison. That is another red deer. A reindeer. It's almost like a red deer. I thought that was going to take me a lot longer to get. About 4 hours of work, and I got that one. I suppose I did bollocks up the first one. The fallow deer. Another red deer, but this one's from Spain, as opposed to all the other ones, which are all from New Zealand. My first diamond, which was the turkey that we got on stream. We have the half diamond. I don't class this as an actual diamond because it's story related. No matter what you do, it's going to come back as a diamond. And we destroyed it. I think we got like 6 or 7 shots into it and just ruined it. But we're going out into the specials room. Oh, get whacked by the door apparently. So, I have a lot of rare fur types as well. We have all the piebald red deers. More piebald red deer. Last night I got this one here, the melanistic, and that's another albino one as well there. Which was the other one I got last night? Oh, it was this one. It was this one here I got last night. I'll turn it to the side of the clip. You can see it just past the call of the Squeaky Ball King. That one in there is the at the side is a level 8 piebald. Then of course we've got the another albino mountain lion that you can see on the side there. A ogre wolf, a piebald reindeer, and then just at the top there, another piebald red deer. Yeah, I mean level 8. 8. I found a few rifles. I wonder if it's because I've packed the place with rifles on the wall. I wonder if that's why the trophy lodge is running at 100%. I mean, see there, the clips are suffering because the trophy lodge is going nuts. But there we go. That's the that was a quick rummage around my lodge. Might have a little minute look at it again later on if we collect anything interesting. I will go back to the main menu. Whilst the clips roll. There you go. Look when I exited that. Look how smooth the web thing got. Oh, and CGD, mate. Welcome in there, mate, and thank you so much for the raid there. Did you eventually catch the big one on the fishing sim? What map did I play? A little bash of the Yukon Valley. Have I got that in there? Yeah, Yukon Valley, yeah. But welcome in, everybody, and once again there, CGD, thank you so much for the raid and bringing in all the nutters there. And get my words out. Glittered Kitten, if I can speak today. Welcome in there, and thank you for the follow earlier on there as well. 2 seconds, I just need to remember. There we go, Chrissy. That should come up on your thing there. Tonight, everyone, we are... I've spent so much time grinding for my Red Deer Great One. I need a break from New Zealand, so we're going to come over and have a little bit of play on this one. I'm not sure, have I got everything yet on this map? No, I've still got some question marks to reveal. So as we go around, we're going to have a little wander around here. Get a few of these extra question marks in. Ooh, a moose. What weapons have I got handy? Hang on. This doesn't look right. They changed the texture of this gun. I need to fire a shot. Those colours don't look the same. Have they changed the texture on the 7mm?
Evening, everyone.
Evening, Chrissy. Oh, hang on, have I got you turned? Yes, I've got you turned on. Yep. Welcome in there, Chrissy. You managed to connect all right there?
Fingers crossed. It's been like a hot minute since I played, so probably be like 10 minutes of like, what were the controls?
Yep. It's just me at the start of everyone. Also, they recently changed the moose fur. Was it the bears they did before that? The model was updated to look great. I have to have a look. So I've spent like every single time I played grinding for that Red Deer Great One. We've killed about 5,000 plus. I was just before you guys came in. I was just in the lodge and showing off all the albinos, the piebalds, the melanistics. all the different flavors that we've gathered up. Oh, Soundscape Gaming, welcome in there, mate. And Tosk as well there. Hope you're all keeping out of trouble. Ah, there you go. I can see you're a couple of kilometers away. Yeah, I don't know if I brought the right weapons because I can't remember what's on this map, but I'm not changing my weapons. I'm going to keep it to my Red Deer, my Red Deer kit, which is the 7mm. If you actually want to get the trophy, I've got the 22H just because it does 1 to 2. The 7mm is great though. It does 4 to 9 for the levels, and then I've got the cannon if I want to stop anything else from moving. Red Deer core, I'll leave that in there. I've got some tripods and some first aid kits. I don't have any tents because I took the backpack off, so I could be a bit more quieter. What we got here? Let's go just behind the hill. Have to see if we can get you a bit leveled up there as well, Chrissy.
Yeah, I don't know what level I'm actually at, so... Just here trying to sprint and them just like lying down. I'm like, no, wrong button.
Oh, you got a diamond albino red deer. That must be an extremely rare flavour. These fellas don't really seem that bothered here, do they? Smile for the camera. Oh, you would move. Yeah. Oh no, that was the wrong weapon. Hashtag blame Chrissy.
Aw. I'd start be here exploring, then if I see anything that looks interesting, I'll shoot it.
I'll follow this little pack here, then I'll come and join you, and we'll see what we can find. I've only been on this map a couple of times myself. I haven't even unlocked everything on it yet. An evening there, Samwise.
Welcome in, Samwise. Hope you're doing well. Leave Chrissy alone.
I think Royalty would have words about that.
Yeah. I think that should be a timeout, really.
What was that I was reading there? I had no idea until someone pointed. It's like, when I first started playing, I had no idea what I was doing with anything. 2 seconds. I'm trying to see if I just get him on the... No, that completely missed. And I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know about any of the even, I mean, we spent like 3 hours on trying to do a story mission killing a pheasant, because I didn't know that you had to hit them with the right type of ammunition from the right weapon. I'd like collected a whole load of things, like trophy, like I taxidermied loads of stuff that I just thought looked interesting, and then after a couple of 100 hours in, I had a look through the lodge that I had dumped all these random animals in, and there was like albinos and piebalds and all sorts, and I had no idea I even had them.
I think Ada might get jealous there, though, Mr. Smith.
Yeah, his special Ada. We almost didn't have her yesterday. She seems to be working all right now, but I'm not sure. There may be a slight 10-second delay on the chat coming in. Fingers crossed it doesn't go all tits up. I am trialing as well. I haven't decided I'm going to keep it, but there is now a Ada emoji in chat. Where'd the mail go? I thought I'd call this one because I quite like the reds of this zone wherever it is that I'm walking around in. CGD, yes it did, and thank you so much there if you didn't hear me before there. But thank you, CGD, for the raid and bringing in all the nutters. So I was saying, did you catch the big fish? Was it my internet took a dump, only just come back? Oh
dears.
You've been pulling the cables out. Oh, that's a level 4 over there. Let's just take a gun out. That's going to make sure it goes down. Oh, I didn't get a health reading on it before I shot it. There we go, that's him asleep. What's that? What, I just realised I missed a bit on the top there. I played for 1.5 years now, but I didn't care to learn about the trophies. So this year when I come back to streaming, I decided to focus on the game. Some people are going to point things out, like rares and ultra rares in the different racks. Oh, these big fellas never really seem that bothered, do they? I think we've already ruined that one. Okay, what? 2 seconds before I forget. Can I copy and paste that? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. See if we can get a clip. Oh, there we go. We've got one of your clips from Call of the Wild. The dancing moose. When they hit the water, they start bobbing around all over the shop. Yep, there it goes. So what sort of trouble you've all been causing today then? The gold on that one. Oh, look at that. We missed the heart by a few pixels. Oh, has there been something in the fix that came out? Was it last week? The latest fix? Because I know we can see the tripod stands again. There's quite a few of the fellas over here, isn't there? Level 4. Let's think about the 300 when you shoot it. The recoil. It's saddened the moose no longer dance. So I'm really sorry for tonight's issues, fingers crossed. Somebody in the house secretly pulling the cables out when you weren't looking there, CGD.
Yeah, I don't know who'd be so silly to pull out the wrong plug or anything, no.
I had no idea who would do something like that. I just wanted to like change a wire because it was really, really tight as it went, because it's the only cable that doesn't fit inside of the power supply rack inside of the server cabinet. And yeah. I thought that the other server was plugged into the other bit, and then I wound up knacking it that badly. I just thought, oh bollocks to it. I just pulled the plug on the wall socket and thought, right, let's just do it, and then and then put everything back to the way it was. Oh no! Got to reload. What's that, Mr. Smith? You weren't pressing the buttons on the router. Oh, he did get killed. He just hadn't quite caught up with it yet. Grab this one for a few. We don't really need that much money. We've got over $1 million in the bank. But you're doing the other fishing game tomorrow night there, CGD. The Ultimate Fishing? I keep forgetting the title of the game. But you're doing the other one. That's it. Ultimate Fishing Simulator 2, that's the one, yeah. How badly did we mash this one? Okay, let's you're up here. Beam up here and we'll see what we can find. It was that ultimate they needed a second one. You're prepared for your drive tomorrow morning, Chrissy?
Not at all, but you know, we'll take it as it comes.
So all that drive, what could have been accomplished with a webcam?
Yep. Oh, but it'd be nice to see everyone. I don't care. Don't like anyone. Don't like people. Oh, no, it's compulsory. Sure it is.
Have to just sit and like growl or like look just like a crazy person or something like that, and they might not invite you to any more face-to-faces.
I am half tempted just to bring my headphones, just plug them in, keep them plugged in.
I tell you what I used to do back in Newcastle, like back when I had my first job back in Shields anyway, when I used to go like walking around the town in Newcastle. I used to have like some little the little headphones on, and the cable I used to have it running down my pocket. I didn't have any music playing, or it wasn't even plugged into anything. The cable was wet in my pocket, but it stopped all the clipboard people in the town squares from like talking to you. So I could just go and get my lunch without being disturbed, then go back to the staff room. So they're are you trying the ultimate fishing as well there? I really can't speak it. Glittered kitten. My stuttering's getting worse. Hashtag blame Chrissy.
Right, well, we're going to change everyone's name to just one syllable names now. To make it easier.
Yeah. Oh, is this some of the caribou you're chasing up here?
Oh, I was chasing a fox, but I don't really know.
Oh. I just heard a call out there for a caribou thing.
I've been chasing this fox like down 2 lakes and through the trees.
On my chart here, what level are foxes? Red fox goes up to a level 9 legendary, and it is a class 2. That means I can take it out with this rifle if we see them. So, feel free to call me Kitten. Right, that works a lot easier. It's like it's just certain like names that just catch for us. It's like I struggle with when I'm gonna pause. Misty Meow comes in, because whenever I try to say it, I always say it, I think, too fast, and it sounds more like Mr. Meow. I don't think she would appreciate that. I found your fox, Chrissy.
Oh, thank you.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Fresh left. Antaeus Raider, bronze medal. Lovely.
I don't know where. Well, I know where some of the animals hang out on this map, but I don't know where. I don't know what the times are or anything like that, because I spent that little time on it. But we'll just see what we come across as we're rummaging.
Yeah. So I've been playing a bit of CSGO. They're trying to shoot on this game. It's like 2 completely different shoot mechanics. And
so like with this one, I've got the controller in my left hand, but I've got the mouse in my other hand. So I like pull the trigger down on the controller for this bit. The hold the breath is one of the thumb buttons. And I've got like the interact as another thumb button on the mouse, and they change the range. On the rifle is the other one. What's that? Oh, the shadow. Whereabouts are we? I suppose maybe we're heading this direction, west. Let's see what's on this lake.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a caribou call out there.
All right, let's go. Try and fun.
Caribou. Caribou are class 6, so I could use the 7mm. My favourite weapon. So sort of abbreviated names or strings of letters, yeah. Sometimes when you get like the names as well, where it's like, oh, name that's it you know, if you spot it, it's obvious it's 2 separate names, but because it's all like one long one, I'm like, yeah, I've got no idea what that is, and then like you guys will say it's John. It's like, oh yeah.
Not Joe, HN, yeah.
Yeah, to see if you can pick up. I mean, the one I got, it's a cheap mouse. They don't actually make these anymore. It's from Anchor. I got it in. I got 3 of them in 2014. I wore out one. One's attached to my Surface laptop thing. And the other one here. I think yours is pretty easy. Yeah, if you eliminate the Lord of the Rings on the end. Samwise the Brave. Have a look at these. Oh, hang on, is that a body? Oh no, it's a feeding ground. The bears on this map. Oh, so there is. Grizzly bears. This is the lunch zone.
Oh, is there something dead here? Oh no, just... Oh yeah, grizzly bear eat zone, yeah.
Yeah, so, this is the leftover lunch. I do like the reds. The reds against the greens with the dabs of yellow on this hillside. There's like a mill or something to the. I remember walking past it when I was like exploring it for the first time. Some kind of like a mill, I think, to the maybe it's the south kind of direction. But I haven't done the story missions on this one yet. I'm saving those for a stream all on its own.
Fair play.
But that'll be after I get the Red Deer Great one. What's the Yukon is one of your favourite maps? I'm not sure. I used to think New Zealand was my favourite map, but when you spent several months on it and hundreds of hours, what we got there? A moose. Moose running. I said we don't have like the zone times for on this map yet, and where they live. So
No.
I do have a list of times on my other page, but because I don't know where they live at those times of day. This one and the new one, which has its merits. Have they fixed all the bugs? I mean, on launch day, I did like a whole week of the Hunter, and I was like, giving away copies of the game and what have you. But there was a village on the south, sort of like southeast sort of area. Whenever you approached it, it crashed to desktop. And there was like buildings and fences suspended in the air and stuff as well. Right, here's the way. Is this the water where I was before by any chance? No. Got some mooses here. Oh, was that part of the fix from last week as well? They fixed everything last week.
On my way. To be fair, I'm probably not gonna like one shot kill them, but I'll just track the one that I hit.
Which weapons you got on you?
The basic ones.
So you got the Ranger.
Yeah.
Did you pull the 308 out of your inventory?
No.
We'll have to go through your inventory. We'll sort you out with. It's the ammunition for the 308 though. Depends how much you've got. Like saved up already.
9,000 currency.
Should we get a few for that?
I should be getting all the free bullets because it's like free.
Yep.
I don't know if you want to shoot at anything, but I now see them all.
Yeah, there's a big pack over there, and there's an individual male over there. Oh, hang on, what's that behind it? A level 6 female red fox. I'll let you you take the first shot, and then I'll miss. Kind of struggle to see which is the male and which is the females with these fellas. Got my range or something wrong on this. Attacked by the moose. There we go. We've got a couple of them down at least. Some splodgers. Fast one there. There we go, got him. Oh, let's change weapons, see if we can get that fox. Oh, I forgot this one has travel time for the bullets. Oh, total non-success here. One hitting in front of it, the other hitting behind it.
Alright, time to investigate these bodies.
Yep. Where'd it go? I was going to mash it with a 300. Oh, it definitely annoyed it. Yep, that definitely killed it. Oh, there's something else chasing there. Oh, grey wolf. Sounds like there's lots of wolves. Evening, royalty, and welcome in. We're currently under siege by wolves. I'll pop a few of them with a 7mm if I can.
I'm dead.
Oh. Oh, I forgot to reload. See what I meant. But still. Oh, not having much success at all here, am I? I don't even have any tents in my inventory. I'll grab a few of these bodies, and then we'll beam over to a house, and I'll put a backpack on, and I'll get some tents. No, he doesn't come in anymore. It's like your favourite water kitten to wind up. What sort of trouble you been causing today then, Royalty? And they cancelled your thing today. Did they give you plenty of heads up that it was cancelled? Or did they do that to you today? Ooh, what's that over there? A glitch in the Matrix. Put that dog away. What's that for? I was in for a quiet night, but everyone wants me everywhere, so only just started on tickets 5 minutes ago. Of course, what was that there? Sorry, Chrissy?
So I've got 2 skill points. What do you recommend upgrading?
Which flavour of skill points have you got?
Just the regular skill points. No perks or anything.
Well, if you haven't upgraded anything yet, you'll have to put it in on the base one.
Okay, yep, gotcha.
And then I can't remember if you had to put one or multiples into the very first one. Then that unlocks like the second row.
Yeah, okay. So I've got 1 in the tier 0. Now I can get 1 in tier 1, I guess.
Yeah, I would go for track knowledge.
Yep.
Because then when you like look at the things, at least through your binoculars to start with, you'll be able to like highlight them. Well, not highlight them, but you'll be able to click on them and see what level they are. And then further down, you'll be able to like highlight them, like when I make them go like blue or orange or whichever way it appears on your screen. I don't know where the dog is. Come on. Find the blood. I'll have to sort you guys out with getting your first diamonds as well at some stage.
Peeps. Thank you, Roti. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I mean, I shot at things. I don't know if I killed anything, but actually, no, I killed that fox. I killed a fox, so.
Tell you what, whereabouts are you? I'm going to beam over to. Actually, where are you? Oh, you're up here. You're up here. I'm going to beam up to the house. I'll put a backpack on so I can carry some tents. Then if something goes wrong, we can slap a tent down and like you can like beam into it if you get killed again.
I need to actually unlock the house because I was just like trying to teleport to it. There's like, oh yeah, you have to actually go to it.
Yeah, you gotta click on the flagpole first.
Bit of XP, I suppose.
Any of the bits and bobs as well like wandering around, grab them and like level up a bit quicker. Let's see, character. How much extra storage space do I need for the tents? Let's have a look. Where are the tents?
So you want me to grab the 2T3, right?
You should have the 308.
Or the 308.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the Moonlight one or the Stalker one.
Whichever color you like.
Oh, they're just colors. Okay.
Yeah, it's just cosmetics.
And then I think Rorty said you have to go to like your inventory or something and storage.
Yeah. Once you get it out of the storage from the shed there, you then got to step away from that, go into your inventory. I've got it sort of up on screen here when the stream catches up.
Yeah, I should watch you.
Yeah, so you go into your weapon. So like so once you from the storage, once you drag it across into your inventory, then from here I'll just take the 7mm out of my inventory. So you get the 7mm, you drag it across to which button that you want it to be on.
Yep.
and then you'll have a scope on one of your other rifles. Quickest way is just to grab the scope from the other rifle and just drop it across, so that each of them have got like a scope icon next to them. Then you need to choose the ammunition for it, so you've got to make sure you've got to get that out of your out of the other thing as well there. But for that one, on the inventory, you click on the ammo tab. In my case, I'll find the 7mm and I'll dump it across there. But you'll probably have to buy some 308 rounds. But we'll see what we can get. Ideally with the Ranger for a little bit to build your money up.
Yeah. Right. So inventory, weapons, teeth.
Oh, did I put the tents in my thing? Nope. Mobile structures. Tents like that on the 0 key. How many tents have I actually got? 3 tents. That should be alright. On the New Zealand map, because I've maxed out on the tents for my Great One grind. There was no point in carrying any more in my inventory because I couldn't place any more down. There's that Mr. Smith there calling out for his Ada. You should be able to try the Ada remote thing that I put in today. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I may change it. But we have a 2 trial run emotes. One for Ada and one for JD. I think we're here. I could have seen I think there's some birds in this one. I'm sure they hang out near that rock. I vaguely remember sitting on this little bit here. Oh, wrong button. Still the wrong button. There we go. Oh, have you got your dog as well there, Chrissy?
Yeah, I think it spawned in with me. So
yeah.
Would you recommend the 308 polymer tip bullets or the soft point bullets?
I'd recommend the polymer, but they're very expensive. You're probably better off starting with the soft point. Yep. And then once you've got your money's up,
I'll get 50 of these rounds, I think.
Yeah. And just like try your best to go for the heart shots where possible. Take the buggers down. Time to head out shopping. Thanks for coming in there, Samwise. Tell Frodo to treat you to something nice while you're when you're out shopping. So you're still on the soft points. how many pennies have you got saved up there, Royalty? So once you've like gathered up the money, I don't know if it needs a level. I don't know if you need a level up, but I definitely recommend the 7mm. It is my favourite rifle to use. Oh, you know what I might do? Hang on. Go back into the shop. Oh no, don't need to go tent. Right. Storage. Right. Weapons. All right. So it's the 22H. I'm going to take a screenshot so that I remember next time. I'm going to get rid of the 22H, and we're going to put a fun gun in for this evening.
Well, I've got Chrissy tries the new 308 gun, so
what could possibly go wrong? We are going to use this one.
I've put my shotgun and my pistol away because I don't really use them too much.
Yeah, I've never killed a single thing with a shotgun or a pistol yet. Oh, am I too? Yeah, that'll make us overweight. Right, let's just give in. I'm going to get the big backpack. Storage. Saying that I've got the big backpack, I could probably put the 22H back into it. Shall find out.
Oh, a carol meeting call.
What ammunition did this thing take? I think it's this one. Inventory. Weapons. 22 back in there. Ammo.
Oh, even CGT playing. Oh, the Angler Call of the Wild. Just popped up on the screen. Oh.
That missed some of there whilst I was rummaging my inventory.
I just saw CGD pop up playing Call of the Wild, but the Angler version.
Back on the fishing trip. Catching the big one. What's that there? I'm completely distracted by my inventory there. What's that there? Not shopping with him. So it's Frodo hiding, skiving off at work. Chris and I have left tonight, so I'll be home sooner.
Oh, lovely. Thanks, Roti. I'll probably be asleep anyway, unless Raven's got me here playing this all night.
I thought we'd booked till 4 in the morning, hadn't we?
Oh, I've got to be up at 7. Oh, don't say that.
Well, just do it all the way through. It'll be fine. Which sight did I need for this gun? I go to the store, go to rifles, because you've got to do this kind of backwards. Then we go compatible items. And yeah, it's that one there. So I want to go into my storage. Somewhere in this mess is sites. I'm on that site. Then I exit. Inventory, and then I go to sites, drag that across. Oh yeah, I need to put the ammo back into this fella. Okay. Oh, what levels does this ammunition take? It is 2 to 6s.
My shot on this game is so terrible. I don't think I'm...
When you like level a little bit more, you'll be able to like do the range. One, you'll be able to like see what the range is to the animals, but also then you can adjust the range on your rifle. Like mine's set to 100 meters at the minute. This particular gun can only do 150 or 75, but the other ones have got like the 300, the 300 like meter range on them. But let's see if we can get a few kills with this gun. the one shot slow reload. Was it there? CGG trying to catch the trying to did the whole game crash for you then? When you were playing, did you end up like crashing out to desktop, or the equivalent in the cloud? See if we can catch up with Chrissy there. Trying to vaguely remember, like when I was on this map last, what was caribou hang out in the middle. Oh, so you haven't got the range levels yet either. So I think I've like maxed out because I'm level 60 now, and I haven't had a single skill point to spend on anything. But I'll probably get skill points if I started using the other guns.
I'm like 99% sure I hit something, but can I find any blood splatters or? Nope.
There's no splodgers on the map yet for where you're at.
Oh, okay,
We're probably better
missed.
off heading towards water. Oh, hang on the note, you just got a splodge. To set the dog away, so if you, the cross button thing, whatever the hell they call it, you hold that down, and then you can use your thumb to select what you want the dog to do.
Yeah.
So let's see, everything crashed. Couldn't see chat or anything. The game crashed. Only thing didn't crash was the actual stream. So the it's sort of like I buggered up at the like with the cloud side of it.
Oh, I got something. Got
Yay.
a bison. Oh,
Awesome.
take it.
Some blood splatter here. Good thing as well about this game is if you shoot it, but if I pick it up, you get the money.
Oh, lovely.
So it's a case of just grab whichever bodies we come across.
Yeah.
And I'm following some blood here, so this must be another one that you've shot. What's its health at? Oh yeah, this thing's definitely going down. 0 to 25% health on the blood. That's another really good thing to have in the perks as well, when you can like read the health. Because apart from when you click on them reading the health, if you click on the blood, it tells you what the health. So you can see it like getting lower and lower the health as you're chasing it. So you know that the body's going to be coming up soon.
Nice.
Okay, what did you get here? Yeah, took an arrow to the knee. Oh, that's one thing. I've killed, I think, one animal with the crossbow. Oh, that was like a horrendous afternoon. Had to do it for a story mission, and just kind of putting me off because you've done the story mission CGD on the German map. I'm sure you had said that it was like there's like crossbow quests in that one as well, or bow and arrow quests. I think we're almost caught up with you. We're coming up on a path. Should we head west along this path? Well, once we find whatever.
Yep, just tracking whatever I've shot at, yeah. And then there's a question mark up ahead as well, so.
A flag post, yeah. There's a house just from not far from here as well. Look at that big cloud of smoke left from this monstrosity. Takes so long to reload this thing.
Ah, here it is.
You got it?
Yep.
I got £4 cash for that. I must have clipped it.
I'm just gonna collect this flag, which is like 60 meters away, and then I'll be with you. Flag? What flag? I don't see no flag.
Flag? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Flags? heading this direction. Oh, hang on, there's more blood here. You're going to play some of this tomorrow, Royalty. There you go, Chrissy phone in sick and you can both do the Hunter together.
Wasn't taking my manager in, to be fair. I'll be like, yeah, I've got a pounding headache after all that, you know, just can't deal with any more work today. Oops.
Should we jump between this one and Satisfactory? Oh, I did not hit that at all, did I? Oh, I may have annoyed it slightly, though.
Oopsies.
Come on. Reload. Oh, no, it is dead. It just, it took a moment. Oh, you got a shot into this one, straight through the arse.
Oh. Nice.
Apparently I got it in the lung. Yeah, whereabouts are we on the map? Was that what even are the flags? The flags on here, they just have like little bits of like information about the area, you know, part of like the story and the lore sort of thing. I've not really read any of them. I just click on them for the XP and to get the thing off the map. What you spotted, Chrissy?
2 more plains bison.
Let's be this way. Oh, you got a bullet into one of them there. Some blood. It's leaking.
No vital organs hit though. Hey, got the dog to level up.
Yay. Good idea, I can set the dog away to follow as well. It's when it goes from tracking blood to tracking prey. The hole's been bunged up. What's that? I was adding to your flags. What flags? Definitely tick that off on the bingo card. And it's down. Male somewhere further up the hill.
Oh, 100% flesh, lower back, neck. Nice.
Still something else leaking up here. See you in there. Oh, I hit the tree. 10-minute reload cycle as well for this rifle.
I think it's the most successful trip I've done on this game. Actually, no. There was that one map where me and you Royalty played, and I was just going around the lake and I was just shooting everything.
Oh yeah, on Silver Ridge, you were on one of the I think it was like in the southeast, one of the lakes.
Yeah.
And because you were wiping out the was it the bison on that map?
Yeah, the bison, yeah.
Whereabouts are we? We should maybe turn southwards a bit and try and maybe head towards the water.
Yeah, I'll just follow you, to be fair.
So we're going to find anything to be drinking. Actually, if we're heading west, we could probably head west through there and then into the snowy zone. I'm sure it's all snowy over here. So the reason why I quite like this map from when I had that little wander around of it. It's got all the different coloured zones. Yeah. Some tracks here. What we got? More red foxes. Oh, if I can get a red fox with this rifle. A huge puff of smoke when you fire it off.
So I remember when you first said like keep an eye out for the puff of smoke. I don't think I've ever caught the smoke. I think I'm just too impatient. Or
well, on this rifle, right? If you
oh yeah.
This one would be the single shot, because you've got to do the you put the little ball down it. You've got the stick to ram it down. I was one of the other streams where I think I used this rifle all the way through, just for the laugh more than anything. There was a new weapons pack as well the other day, so I picked up that. It's got a whole lot of handguns in it. I've yet to use a handgun on anything, but I've got them at least. Okay, we're coming up on some water. It must be something that we can make it have a nap time. Oh, I'll tell you something as well. I've been having some fun today as well with the electric.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I've been like logging into that site so many times. You know the experiment that I was running.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, what's this over here? Some mooses. He'd be out of range for this rifle. This rifle's got really low range. But we did the experiment where we normally do like the laundry on the Sunday. We did it on the Monday because on the chart it always shows at higher usage on the Sunday.
Yeah.
So we did it on the Monday instead, and when the graph updated, it showed the higher levels on the Sunday still, not the Monday. So it just proves that their graph's completely utter rubbish. So we paid last month's bill, and because it was like a few days after, they said that there was still. Because it was in the next period, there was like accumulated like 35 quid's worth of electric charge.
Yeah.
And when I logged in today, it had a warning flash up on the thing saying that the smart meter is not sending us readings. We need you to give a manual one. So I was like, oh, for crying out loud! So I dismantled the cupboard so I could get into it. And I actually, we had those little hand units that tell you the thing.
Yeah.
That you can have in your house. When we moved in, I thought, well, I'm not paying for the electricity to keep that charged, so I just put it in the cupboard, in the electric cupboard, and I've never used it since. But I pulled it out today and turned it on. I've been watching like the wattage reading whenever things and what have you are switched on, but I put the meter reading in from it onto the website thing, and we went from being 35 quid in like debt to now being £15 credit.
Oh, it's crazy, yeah.
They just pull numbers out of their ass. So I've decided that at least for the next week, as long as I remember, at 12 o'clock every day, because it just happened to be 12 o'clock when I submitted it, I'm going to submit a meter reading every single day this week for at 12 o'clock and see just how it goes. I see something over there. Scarpering. Reload. haven't got a health reading on that one either. Of course, when you bollocks up a shot with this, you haven't got to be in a rush. I can't actually remember what level does this one do. It's 3 to 7s. It's why I like the 7mm, because that one does 4 to 9. Actually, 2 seconds. Just whilst I'm on auto walk, I'm going to see if I can I reach the wattage thing from here. I want to see what we're at. It's on the other side of the room. I take my headphones off. 651 watts. Is what we're currently draining. We've used 11 kilowatts so far today.
Yeah, we probably used quite a fair bit today because we got probably the most ancient boiler ever, but it works. So, but every time we turn it on, just even an hour or so, it drains so much electric.
I think I need to look up what temperature should your freezer be at. Because that thing you can always hear the motor on it, and I did some experiments today because I was when it was on, I then turned the socket off and see what the difference was. And between the fridge and the freezer, they were drawing about 230-ish between them, and that freezer's constantly spooling up. But I don't know what temperature you should have your freezer everything at. Oh, you found something I put around into.
Yep. Should be tracking blood for the past 10 minutes where you've been.
Ought to walk in this direction. I have no idea where I am.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's gone up to 710. Now 690. I just have the camera and have a live feed in the corner of the screen. What level do the mooses go at? Mooses for the class 8. Caribou are supposed to hang out in this area somewhere in the middle as well. What time is it in game? It's almost 2 o'clock in game. For food safe at 0 degrees or below. See, the readout on our freezer is on -20. And I think that's just unnecessarily low. I think if I fiddle with the dial, maybe tried at 10 for a week. -10 or something, or thereabouts. Of course, I've got no idea how to manipulate the controller. It's just got one dial with the numbers from 1 to 6 on it. higher number mean coldness? I've almost caught up with you, Chrissy.
I've shot at a moose, so chasing said moose now.
Oh, is that even our backup one? See, I don't think it needs to be that. I mean, I know that when I was in the hotels, that was like that was like even colder. But that thing, that used to rattle half the building. Oh, I missed that walk-in freezer in summer. When we were down in doing the job in Carlisle, was it last year? Yeah, it would have been last year during the big heat wave then. Because it was like the hottest day in the country, typically when we go to do bloody work on a client's site. Because we were installing the computers on the 2 sites. And the brand new site, we were in there, and it was so hot, we were all like bloody dripping of sweat. And I says to Jack, I says, is the freezer you've got installed, is that working? Like, oh yeah, it's working. They had like no produce there or anything, but they had it in there and fired up to like the negative. So we all just went and stood in there and had our lunch.
I got my moose straight through the stomach.
I thought you were going to say straight for something else there.
Straight through the arse. Just gonna get this sleepy spot.
Let's see, if we go this way, we'll come across one of the houses. You get a bit more XP. Might actually change the time to maybe 6 in the morning, because I think this area will have some. At that time of the morning, there'll probably be some either mooses or caribous for us to encourage to go back to sleep. One thing I forgot to ask from what you were saying last week, did the kittens get a try outside?
They've definitely ran outside, but they haven't really
They haven't like explored it yet.
explored, no.
Whereabouts are you? Right.
I'm just behind you, yep.
There be some mooses here.
Oh, yeah. Shall I go for the highlighted one and let you...
I'm just changing what. Yeah, you can just go for that. Go for the highlight ones if you can. Try and see if you can get the chest shots in. Try and pop them with the 7mm. There from Roti. Yeah, it's Chrissy enjoying the hunt this evening.
Yeah, I think so. I'm doing quite alright, I think.
We'll have to get you. We'll have to work on getting you all like max leveled up with all the weapons. I just can't wait to get that great one. So that they have a pre-neuter check next week, is that? Neptune can be done now, but we're hoping Mars puts on a bit of weight, so she can be done at the same time. Well, they both need that midnight ham then.
Oh, a lot of blood here.
Dog, wait, that's a big explosion. It must be somewhere close by then. I don't even know how many we downed. I think 4 possibly. trying to see the bodies in like the bushes. Bouncy bouncy across the grass.
Oh. Oh.
There was a video clip. Actually, can I reach my phone? I'm gonna stick something on the disc. I'll just go and auto walk roughly in the same direction as Chrissy. Where's Discord app? There it is.
Oh.
Go to Daft Videos. Yeah, there's some videos of some cat beds. Please have a spy on. I saw those and I was immediately thought of the kittens.
Oh. 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 Oh.
There's a watchtower there as well. I didn't even see that there. What's that? Oh, they still not got that connection sorted out in there, Royalty. I have to have a word. Get us the boss's phone number. I'll have a word with them. What's it there? Playing the angler, it was stuttery and jumpy. Jumped over to ultimate fishing and it's perfectly smooth. I take it in the angler CGG, is it still that? Oh, what was that? Oh, it's a moose. I thought it was a bear. Is it still that it's like way too easy to get a to get a diamond? Because I think was it like within the first like 24 hours did you not have like 3 of them? When you think about like how much work you have to put in on this one to like to level them up to get the diamonds. Actually, how many diamonds have I got? Where's my codex? Hunting card? No, hunting profile. So 26 diamonds. Does it tell you how many rare fur types I've got? Nope. Oh, they've nerfed it a bit. It just seemed like it was way too easy. I mean, I think I had the game for months before I got my first diamond. Oh, I hear the mooses is calling. And we know what we're saying to moose, don't we?
Check off moose.
Indeed. Where did they go? Oh, no. For a second there I thought that was a rare fur type, but it's just in the shadow. For a brief moment I thought it was like a melanistic one. What's that there? Ultimate Fishing uses uses stars out of 5, and I've had nothing over 3 yet. So how are they graded? Let's see if I can just find a body on here, because you know, like on the Hunter, you get vital organ shot gives you points towards like a thing. You have was that blood there? No. As you got the vital organ hits, you've got the correct ammunition used. The not destroying the trophy organ thing, so not like popping it between the eyes sort of thing. And what's the other criteria? Is it correct ammo, or did I say correct ammo? I forget. But you've got those criteria. If we find a body, I'll be able to read what the criteria are. This thing we're following is on 50 to 75% health though, so I don't think we've got a good shot into it. Well, they haven't nerfed the 7mm. That'll be upsetting. I saw movement there. You still got no diamonds on the Hunter Oz. Have them have rubbish through the trophy lodge later on as well. So how far have you gotten through with them, Oz? I'm trying to think how many hours have I actually put into this game. Shall we have a little quick spy? Epic, isn't it? Come on, anytime you want to load. Library. Oh, I don't think it'll let me do it whilst, because you click on the little doodad here, don't you? I can't do that while I'm actually playing it. And this, no, I'm not gonna risk breaking it. Is that Rota? You expect Chrissy to have 3 diamonds by the time he leaves? Technically, I could arrange that. I have a backup of one of my save files.
My shot is terrible at the minute, so I wouldn't even.
I know. I hate to think that they've done something. Oh, that could be why. My range was set to 50 meters. That's probably why I'm shooting all over the bloody place. What was that there? That's the thing. I have no idea how they are graded on the angler. For trying to think for that one, must be like the whatever, like lure or hook or bits and bobs that you but like bobbery things or whatever they're called. At some point I'll give it a go. I mean, the Call of the Wild, the Hunter here, that comes down to a $5 on Steam all the time. I imagine the Angler, once the next DLC comes out for the Angler, the main game will probably drop to a $5. I'll pick it up and give it a go. Although, I'm probably better off playing the Ultimate Fishing one. What was that, Mr. Oz? Level 18. I think I'm higher on the PlayStation than on the Xbox. Oh, it's a shame you can't merge the accounts. Oh, I see blood. Actually, where on earth am I? Oh, right. Auto walk now. I've walked hundreds of meters away from you, Chrissy.
Sorry, I'm chasing down this wild something or another. Caribou?
There'll be some of those hanging around this sort of zone. We've got a few splodgers dotted around the map. We've killed a good few so far.
I'm down to 10 bullets there in my 308.
Oh, I have to jump back to the Ranger after that. Because they're free. Oh, I see a grizzly bear. I'm not sure, Oz, if it's. I'm trying to figure. I don't know whether this works as crossplay, but if it is, as I keep saying with these games here, you're always welcome to jump in. Shame we don't have the TNT update though.
I'll be deadly of that.
But like I say, if it is crossplay, I know you can get between Steam and Epic. I just don't know about the consoles. And the same there, CGD. If you're always welcome to dive in, cause some chaos. Oh, I see something in the distance. It's a wild Chrissy.
Hello.
Invalid target.
Meanie. To be fair, the thing I'm tracking is just came from your direction, so.
Oh, that doesn't bode well. Gibraltar says kill him. I'm trying. Perfect headshot. How, does it actually? Can I? I'm trying to check where the bounding box is for the. That's quite a large box where you can't shoot somebody then. $718 watts. Oh, I might rig up a camera so that we can see it in the corner of the stream. For next time, maybe. What was that calling out?
A red fox.
Red fox. Whenever I sort of like the red fox sort of things, always reminds me of the coyotes from the Leighton Lakes map. And what a nightmare was it to get one of those for the, or was it two of them we had to get for a story mission? Felt like I was tracking them all day. Around the water. See, with not knowing this map very well, I don't know where any of the animals hang out and what times they. Oh, look at that one! He's a big fella.
I'll let you take that one. I'll get the two on the side, or try to at least.
Oh, hang on, I need to catch my breath. So I can hold the thing down. Pop. Oh, that wasn't a very good shot. He's still on full health. I think I just pissed him off. A nice rack on him, though. Definitely something dead over here, though. What was that there, Rolty? For a laugh, I'm going to put some like bouncy t-shirts or something, or maybe some little posters on the thing.
You need to get some like moose racks and get like nice racks.
So you have like a blank screen, you just listen to it, and then you just look at the rack on that. Oh, behind the bushes already. another blood splodge. I think this one survived. Oh, unless there's 2 blood trails that I'm following here.
Yeah, I'm following one, which is leading towards you. But I did see another one, which...
Ooh. Getting a bit too high on that one. Around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Now, is that the one with the big rack? Oh, it is. It's a long shot for a gold. Right, a canny bit for a long shot, though. Second blood trail here, still on 100% health.
Ah.
I don't think we got it. I think at this point that's probably plumbed up.
Yep.
Have you got on the console ones, Oz? Has it got where you have to sign into an Apex account? Ooh, what's that there? Let's get my words out here. Wild River, I can speak today. Thank you so much for the sub there, and for the following, and welcome in there, mate.
Welcome in, Wild River. Hope you're doing well.
You've been keeping out of trouble there. But thank you so much for the sub there, and for everyone as well for joining this evening and joining the madness. Ooh, look at that big fella who's standing right in front of him. Oh, you got him. That last 2 shots just to be sure.
Of course.
But welcome in. I say we are on the Hunter this evening. Ooh, we must got a good shot on that one there. That was a big splodge. But we stream every night in theme nights. Tonight is Minecraft / multiplayer games at the moment.
I ran out of my 308 bullets, so back down to my
back to the
basics. Yep.
Okay, whereabouts are we? Right, if we'll go south towards that tower. It's about 500 or so meters away.
Yep. I'll follow you.
So if you grab that tower, because you get some XP for it, I'll set up a tent and I'll zoom the time to like 6 in the morning. And then we'll see if we can find if anything like comes to the watering hole at that time. What was I saying as well there? Oh yeah, for Mr. Oz there. Yeah, if like I know it's a little bit difficult to see on the stream here, but you'll have like it'll be like a number, so it'll be whatever name you chose for yourself, hashtag and a like four numbers. Are you on about? Yeah, the Avalanche Apex Connect thingy-majiggy account. Yeah. If you type in your name into chat there, I'll copy and paste it into my thing there to add you as a friend on it. Just remember to include the hash in the numbers. Which means we went off course a bit here. There's the watchtower. I said hopefully it'll work. See if there's anything else. Anything else chasing us? Alright, yeah, no problem. That'll Ada tells me if when whispers come through. She normally does anyway. you're getting the XP, I will find somewhere where I can pop a tent down. No, I will go for 6. I was thinking because the animals kind of come from like 5 in the morning. Ooh, okay then. Right, get out of that. Those are easy numbers to remember. I'll just deploy this. Oh, it doesn't now copy paste. I'll just type it. Four. Right, I spelled that right. Double Z E rejig hashtag and some numbers. There you go. Request sent. Fingers crossed you should get that on your end in a moment. There's usually like quite a delay, I find. Like when you send like an invite, it seems to always take ages before it actually dials through. See, it hasn't gone through there yet. I'll have a little wander down here and see if anything's come in for a little drink here in the morning.
Oh, there's things like northwest to us. Don't know if you see them on the edge of the river there. The lake.
Oh yeah, some caribou. Oh, loads of them. Get yourself over here with your rifle. Get some of these shot for.
Yeah, just climbing up this hill.
Try to see, get a look on his rack there. What level is he? He's level 4 at the back. I forgot I'm using the single shot, aren't I? Reload. Oh, we got that one down quickly. No, I still can't see if you're online there, Oz. Sometimes in the notification menu, it's been a bit broken since one of the other updates. You might have to like come into the up like in here and scroll all the way down until you spot it. Or alternatively, you can send me a friend thing as well. It's Dr. Ravenholm with no space. Hashtag 6825. Yeah, you got down there quickly, Chrissy. So I take 2 minutes to sit down for a drink and tell them we're closed. You must have some sort of blunt instrument that you can use to clobber the manager over the head or something like that. Say it was somebody off the deli counter. They'll never know. Oh, does it not do crossplay from console?
Unfortunate.
You just have to get it on Steam, mate. maybe do another like we could always do another like Hunter week. Maybe do a few giveaways.
I mean, myself and Rotti are free this Thursday if you wanted more Hunter or.
Well, if you just want to do a multiplayer game, pick the game if he's a free and you just want to play.
I'll leave Rotti to choose and charge, as you know.
Yeah. Royalty's the boss. We just do as we're told.
You know that night I'll be thrown down a well as well. So.
Yeah, well, you know it's only proper. But yeah, if you just want to play a multiplayer one, I just scream and we'll have a bit of a giggle. What's that? It's a shame the deli is closed. We see it was a member of staff that was hiding, lurking in the shadows, ready to pounce. So I've got the game on PC, but it's a rubbish PC. Well, I know somebody who can help you out with that. If we use the special summoning of CGD, and he'll tell you all about it. I should include that in your thing, shouldn't I? When it does the CGD shout out. I giggle like a schoolgirl. My ears are burning. What have I done now? Well, we were just mentioning Mr. Oz's PC is potato. And I believe there's a solution that you're aware of, CGD, for solving this issue. Well, those are our options, Oz. How much would that cost, though? Hundreds and hundreds of pounds. Yes, CGD's got it there. I'm 30% certain that you can share links, CGD. If you'd like to share one, you're welcome to. If it does block you, if Ada stops you, I'll copy and paste it for you. oh yeah, or you can just chuck it in a whisper for him. Yeah. Plan B. I just realised I'm following you. I've got no idea where we're going.
Me neither. I was just running until the blood stopped.
Oh, is the blood stopped? Is it?
Yeah. Is it downloadmoreram.com?
Oh, of course, yeah. Download more RAM. Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, with cloud gaming, that kind of makes that a thing. Especially when you've got the different tiered packages for the GeForce Now.
So I don't even have an NVIDIA graphics card. Got AMD.
I don't know what I'm going to do with this 1070 sat here. I don't know whether to build another computer or sell it.
I build yourself a stream PC so you don't drop any frames in your.
Technically, I could just have it run it as capture.
Yeah.
Where would Ada run though? Ideally, I want Ada ran on the Raspberry Pi, the Pi 02, which is like just have it like behind the screen, because I'm often like working on that one through the day. But I'm not 100% certain if I can get Ada 2.0 to run on Linux. Whereabouts are we on the map here? We're descending further into the trees. I'll tell you what, let's beam over to the Kitnea Lake. I'll put a tent down so you can beam over as well there.
Right, okay.
And then we'll go north, because I'm sure that's the snowy bit to the north. Have a little look at the other biome.
Yeah, I probably only have like 20 or so minutes left because I've got to be up early.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't even know what time it is now. Right, let's put the tent down. But yeah, we'll have a little wander through this biome, and that's probably where we'll wrap up then.
Yeah, sorry about that, Raven.
Chrissy's got to get tucked in for bed.
Yeah.
There you go. There's a tent down at my spot here. You'll be able to jump over and grab the house as well.
Yeah, thank you all.
It looks so nice as well. I mean, this I would just like coming. It'd be a nice day for a picnic, you know, somewhere like this. But bring the drone. I said when I try playing construction sim, GPU memory maxed out on. What sort of graphics card have you got as well there? Just for reference, or what have you got on your machine? Because one thing I do for some games, including this one, 2 seconds, I'll just scoop up this. Oh no, Chris is still loading. I'll wait until he's finished loading before I grab the tent. One thing I do for this game and for a couple of others that like to run away with resources. Where is it? Like I can never see the icon. Here we go. I don't know if off top of my head if well, it's bound to have an equivalent over on the AMD side. But on the Nvidia one, if you come into the control panel and you've got the manage 3D settings, and you come to program settings, because some of them, like this game as well, it will claw every resource to keep making more and more and more and more frames. So when I'm streaming it, the stream's going out at 60 frames, so I just cap the game at 60 frames. You know,
Yeah,
the monitor can do 100, but yeah, when I'm playing back on my own, I just let it run wild because it's fine. But when you've got the stream overhead as well, so I cap it at 60. And this game as well works best with VSync. If I turn that off, it gets really choppy. It's 60, but you know. There we go. Grab up that tent.
Got some more bullets.
You got some more bullets. Let's go north and see what we can find, I suppose.
Yep.
Which way's north? That way. I'm sure this has got like a snowy biome on it. What's that? Let me know how much you want for the graphics. See, I'm not sure if I've got that 1070. I've also got a 970.
Yeah, I think you said that.
Yeah, because that was what was in the computer first. Then when the house got struck by lightning, I managed to narrow it down to 2 things that were broken. It was either the power supply or it was the GPU. So I thought, oh well, I'll buy a new GPU. Turns out it was the power supply, but you know.
Well, at least it's not like a year ago, like when you couldn't pay, like you had to pay like double retail price to get one.
How much did I pay for the 3080 now that I've got in here? It's like 700? 700 and odd, maybe? I can't remember off the top of my head. I know I was crying at the time.
Cool.
Oh, you just whispered something. 2 seconds there, Oz. I'll just check with Ada. Oh, the device. Processor, AMD finger jig there. Store RAM 8 gigabytes. I'll well, after the stream, I'll have a little spike just so I can like bring up the spec sheets on that one there. But I'll probably say, I mean, definitely up the RAM because Windows is going to be taking up nearly all of that 8 gigabytes.
Yeah, I think 16 is like minimum now for like anything you want to do.
Yeah. I mean, when I built this machine in 2015ish, I think it was when I built this one. I put 32 in it, and I was like, "Wow, this is amazing! I'll never be able to fill that." And then, you know,
Yeah. Oh, there's something like west. Are they getting water there?
What was that there?
Oh, something west and the
Oh.
river at the lake there.
Oh, look at that one there. Big caribou. Do you want to take the left or the right one?
I'll take the left.
Oh, 2 seconds, I need to change weapons. You'll go for the left one, so I'll go for the this one. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. That's definitely left, isn't it? I don't even know if I hit that. I know definitely one of them's dead. What was I saying there? But yeah, I mean, especially now that with the streaming, I mean, the game and the stream there is taking up 15 plus like Windows, and I've got like a dozen other programs. I always keep this open during the stream as well. Handy for seeing when there's glitches happening. I can see when there's spikes. But yeah, see, that's what it is. It's running a lot nicer than what it was. For some reason, in the Hunting Lodge, this maxes out at 100%. I'm assuming it's because all the tight entities and what have you that are in there.
Yeah, my GP is running out at 98% consistently now. So
Yeah, running hot.
70 degrees, not terrible.
There's some games don't register as well. You know, like Satisfactory. That doesn't give a percentage on the GPU bit, but I know that it's running because the temperature goes up. that's my only metric for seeing that it's running.
Yeah.
And of course, the jet engine fires up for the oil cooler.
Yeah. I suppose, only 38% CPU for me and 8 gigs out of the 16 for RAM.
For
not bad.
for just doing the game, yeah. For your graphics card on your side for the AMD one, does it have like what I was saying? Just when I had the Nvidia thing up there where you can cap the games outside of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It's got the equivalent controls. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one thing maybe is to give a bash at as well. There, Oz. Because I mean, you'd probably be all right then. You like put a limiter in for 30 frames. What's that over there? Thought I saw something running there. Some blood here though.
Yeah.
I'm sure this is like wolf territory as well.
I've already died to one today. I don't need to die to another.
What's that? So you just need a bit more. So you can like run some other bits locally.
Have you seen the new 4000 series? It's like a huge energy. Like you need to upgrade like your power supply. Like almost definitely.
Well, I've got the 1000 watt power supply in here. When I put the 3080 in, it needed an extra power cable, like one of those funny power cables. The problem is though with my Cool Masters 1000 watt GPU, it's got a proprietary socket on the like on the back of the power supply box itself, and that was such a pain in the arse to source that cable. Because it's not made anymore. They're now standardized.
Yeah. Yeah, I really want to build a new PC, and it's just like, well, I could upgrade for royalties, and then I could give like my sister royalties or PC.
And just like hand the components in a chain down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What's that? Oh, he looks like he's limping a bit there, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Did that hit him? Yeah.
It looked to be, yeah. Yeah, my
What was that?
so my GPU is just stuck at 98% with a nice 69 degrees though. So
Yeah, I mean, come winter, this is the only thing that's going to be heating the house. Our heating is like a big oil tank we've got outside. And because of the way they've legislated, you can only have a minimal delivery of 500 litres. Which we just can't afford. Because they put the price up that high. So when that oil tank runs out, there'll be no heating and no hot water. We both got a shot into this one. You shot it through the arse. And I shot it through the lungs via the arse. We got a silver for that one though. I'm sure this was the map that had the snowy bit in it. We'll keep walking this way and see what happens. What could possibly go wrong? Well, what was it there, Mr. Rose? The problem I've got is I don't know what I need to do for them. Well, as I do with like so many others, where you know you can always give us a shout. We can do a screen share, remote desktop. Like I said, for streaming, I don't know how many billion people's setups I've done via remote desktop. I should have really standardized it and made it so I can just import it. The amount of times that I've done it for folk. Was that royalty as well? To be fair, I still never paid for the PC. I got so Chrissy could steal mine back at any moment. It's when he erased your computer to cover up his collection. Oh, JD, let's check it. We're currently draining 785 watts. We've used 12 kilowatt hours today. And if I press, which button is on this thing? That's £4.39 of electric. Robbing bastards.
It's the problem with that as well. It's just like smart meter, just like nothing's on, but yet you're charging me like 3p per hour. It's just like, what the hell? You charging me 3p that nothing is on?
Well, after I accidentally pulled that plug out when I was trying to move it, that's when I decided to go around the house and I was like turning off everything. And I knocked everything, all the servers, everything in the end, because even my like work servers and what have you. The switches, everything was turned off, and yet it was still drawing 100 and odd watts apparently. From what? I have no idea. Because nothing was plugged in. I made sure like the television in the living room, there's nothing on standby in the house anymore because I've unplugged everything.
Yeah.
So there's not even like so downstairs we have a multi-socket thing for like having the phone chargers in. So we've got one in the living room, we've got in the different rooms, but we normally just left that left the socket plugged like so the socket had the little that has like the red light flashing on it. I thought, well, we don't even want that.
Yeah.
So we're just knocking off at the wall. And yet still, it's draining power. I even disconnected the emergency power, the backup batteries, which are down here for this machine. So if we have a power cut, this machine still keeps going. Because I've got like a backup power for an hour. I even disconnected that from the wall, so it wasn't even like it was that.
Bison at the road. Oh no, it's not Bison there.
We're miles away from each other.
Yeah, the lake edge. There's animals running.
I see some caribou down the bottom there. The chickens were stealing the power. Oh, the little batter. She was on my knee today. She got herself comfy. She very rarely settles herself, but she was purring away. She had little eyes closed. She was a happy chick. Until Butter jumped up. Anyway.
Aww.
Well, there's two over here as well. Whereabouts? Oh, you're just behind me there. There we go.
Yeah.
If you face like north-ish, there's two here.
Yeah, gotcha.
Do you want the left or the right?
I'll take the right.
Right.
Oh,
Fire was ready.
Yep.
Ooh, that looked like it flew.
Yeah.
If we turn around and face the other way,
Oh, yes.
it's 2 more.
I'll get that right again. Oh, now it's snowing.
I knew there was a snowy place on this map. I like that film Chicken Run. Duck's chickens are building a contraption to rule the world. Now, Speckled, I would not put that at all past Speckled. There's 2 more up there. If you can see the highlights.
There, I think I'm out of range.
Yeah, you're going to collect those ones. All right, I'll go down here and collect these ones, and I'll
Yeah,
shoot
you
this.
can.
I'll shoot this whilst I'm here. Oh, I didn't take a health reading. I think it's been a long time since I saw that as well, the Chicken Run film. Oh, I have some television questions for everybody. Recently on Netflix, I've seen that there is a cyberpunk animated thing, and I haven't looked at the trailer or anything. I just saw it added to the list. I don't even know what style it's in, but has anyone watched it? Is it any good? Or is it broken like the game? There you go, go to sleep. Was it, do the UK have to switch? That turns off. Yeah. On the wall sockets, there's an on-off switch. Plus, as well, there's the 3-pin, and the earth pin in the middle is like longer, so that when you stuff it in the hole, it pushes down the shields out the way, so that the ones that the sockets that'll kill you can it can be uncovered for the juice. Have you not seen that one? I'll have to give it a bash. I got 2. Yep, no forks in the plug socket for us. Oh, that one's floating. No, why did they have to float across? Can I plodge? Oh, I can't plodge. To go back to where I was standing. Wait for it to float across. Have you, JD, I don't know if you heard before, but have you tested out your emoji? It's not the final design, but I just, put something together because I had 10 minutes free this afternoon. Just toast us in the bathtub. So you need a second pair of hands if you want to stick a fork in our outlets. Yeah. But I was on the safest in the world, though, aren't they? Because apart from having that, where it pushes the thing out the way so you can get the 2 lower prongs in, majority of them are plastic block anyway, so that even if the socket's hanging out from the wall, you couldn't accidentally stick something on the side. I'm not quite happy with it yet, JD, but I'm working on it. I'm added to Discord later on as well. That one was straight through the lungs though when it eventually floated over. And we have Ada as well. Ada gets her own emote as well. But I might change the picture on that as well. I'm undecided. I only put them on a couple of hours ago, Royalty. I'd like to do more with the things, and I'd love to do like have the little animated ones and what have you, but I don't know how to make them. And the problem as well is partly I don't actually know what I want. It's like I'd like new, like proper logo-y sort of things and what have you, but I can't get the image in my head out into a suitable canvas. On the site, I tried using the AI to do it, because I was able to make some logos for some of my and like bits of like stuff for my clients, compositing the AI painted stuff together, and for my own company, like for my actual business, I've done that. I haven't actually put it in because I'm going to be launching that with a new website, but I put that in there, and it's come out quite nice. You know, that was using the AI, but for generating for this, it just doesn't. Can't find it. Who's the female? That's Ada. That's what she looks like. There's the next body. Yeah, Ada, of course, from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Unfortunately, the name Ada was already taken on Twitch when I created it, so I had to put LMD on the end, because in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., she is an LMD or life model decoy. Ada was an AI chicken. That'll be the next one. That's one thing as well. Once Ada 2.0 is ready, whenever I have the chance to keep working on her engine, all the other fun integrations will work. Because like you said, the voice activation stuff, I might as well save on the processing, turn it off, because it only works 20% of the time.
I'm probably going to call it a night here, though, guys, because knackered, and I've just missed 3 bullets into this moose. So.
I would probably best wrap it up here for now. We've gotten a few kills in tonight. How many have we actually killed? Let me check my tracker. Let's see. We killed 15 plain bison, 9 mooses. I didn't even see a bear. 15 caribou. 5 wolf, 3 foxes, and that was it. So that's quite a fair few that we've wiped out this evening.
Yeah, well done.
So we would have got a few quid off that one. Oh, is this thing not working? Do it manually. Since the last Stream Deck update, it's not working properly. Okay, what am I pressing here? I can't remember where the web browser went. Who have we got online that we can go and harass? There's only a couple of people on that. What's this one playing? I don't know what this game is, but we'll go and say hello. Right, tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's the final episode of The Walking Dead. I can't remember quite where we left it, but yeah, tomorrow's the final episode in the current season. So we'll see what kind of chaos and pandemonium that we can cause. We've got to get that hipster bloke. We've got to get him killed. That's a priority. Thursday, we don't know. It's all up to royalty. Friday is potentially the conclusion of The Witcher. Saturday, Satisfactory, and Sunday. I don't know what I'm doing on Sunday. Where's the schedule thing? What have I got down for Sunday? Oh, Brothel Simulator. Okay, we'll drop over and we'll see what this person's up to here. I press on this button here and I press on that button there. Okay, so thank you everybody for coming in tonight. And also that I'm down for anything. You've got to make a decision, Royalty. You're in charge. What was I saying there? Thank you everybody for coming in tonight. Wild River, thank you for the sub there, and CGG, thank you as well for the raid, and Kitten as well. Thank you as well for the follow. This fella's playing something called Iron Harvest. It kind of vaguely looks familiar, so I don't know if I've watched. I don't know if I've watched somebody stream it before, but we'll jump over. Pressing buttons. Wrong one. Oh, it's all gone tits up. So thank you for watching, everybody, and thank you as well, Christy, for coming in and joining the madness.
No worries. Thank you for having me.
we'll get you both leveled up. All right. Have a good night, everybody, and we'll see you all next time.
Have a good night, everyone.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.
See